has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Cleveland Browns taking on the NFC champions, the New York Giants. The moment is upon us, and we've got what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Cleveland Browns taking on the NFC champions, the New York Giants. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They're led out by a former first-round selection back in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played. And his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you got the biggest game of your life to win.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Looking middle, and he's got a Buka. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Throwing, Dart. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll swing this out to Jenkins. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run here with Jenkins. And he is going to have the Browns first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
9-yard gain on the play. That's another Browns first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Jenkins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here, Dart. He's got this complete to Robinson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line.
And the Browns first down.
A toss to Jenkins, running right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. He couldn't get the edge there, wasn't sealed, so maybe not all on the guy running the football all the time on those tosses and the pitches that go to the outside.
No, not at all. I would agree with that totally, because sometimes the defensive guys, they win the edge battle. And when they do that, there's no place for the running back to go, especially for offensive linemen trying to get out ahead. With their footwork and speed, it was negligible on that play. No gain at all for the offense.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And this one is right through. 3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but 30, pretty nice work on the return. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer out of Colorado. It's Shedeur Sanders.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there that stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterby. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
They'll send the tight end in motion. On the ground, it's Jenkins to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Now Dart. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Throwing his dart. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. Dexter Lawrence providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. The Browns send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. And taken right at the 35. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. And quickly they get to the line. Now Sanders. He finds his target, Allen. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Okay, break. Down the line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
2 yards on the pickup.
Here we go.
It's 2nd and 8.
They go play action now. Sanders. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this 1st quarter. So that does it for the 1st quarter of Super Bowl 62. Back in a moment. 3-0 is our score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we are ready to return to Super Bowl 62 action. Start of the 2nd quarter, here we go. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. And his kick here is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And the Browns getting set to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
17 yards. That's good for a Browns first down. Here we go.
On first down, here's Jenkins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Once again, Jenkins. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Cordell Clark on the coverage.
A give up the middle, Jenkins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Dart. He'll try and do this himself. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run the option. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. An inside run with Jenkins. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Giants' 20-yard line.
He's going to try and do this himself. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3. So we're trading first-half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
First carry down for David Montgomery. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing, Sanders. He connects with Hyatt. That time they hit him out of the slot on the ground.
trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
And he will have the Giants first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
First down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Cowboy 80.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. This is 2nd and 8.
60 Bobcats, 60 Warriors, 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Sanders. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Franco 80.
First down, 2 yards.
Steady. Steady.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Over the middle, he's got Thornton. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 26.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down,
Come on,
2
19
yards.
tight, 19, Cougar 19. Trap 50, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
To throw now, here's Sanders. Underneath, caught by the tight end, Allen. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 22-yard line.
Here's Sanders. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Down, Giants.
Throwing again, it's Sanders. Going back to Allen, he's got him again. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Davis Allen, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Now, point. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Browns going to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
At the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Dart. Checks it down to Judkins. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw now, Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Looking to throw, Dart. There's a nice move. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So halftime now here on Sunday Night Primetime. Let's get it to Scott Hanson in Orlando with our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Scott Hanson, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, we thank you as always, and we'll see what happens here in the second half. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out with the victory. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Giants offense set to begin this third quarter. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the defense closes quickly there. We'll get maybe a yard to the 33. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. To throw is Sanders. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Giants first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Play action. It's Sanders. A quick throw, but incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Come on.
Sanders to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
Let's go now. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Browns 40-yard line. Cut 19.
To throw again, here's Sanders. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
18 Cardinal.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw again. That is incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
The opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And it's been They stop it behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing, Dart. Setting up the screen for Judkins. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. A good pickup there for the Browns. 15 yards. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. To throw is Dart. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Dexter Lawrence able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Dart. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now. Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Fielded at about the 28. A nice job getting free on a return for 13 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Sanders. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff running through the middle. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, New York.
Right back to him on 1st down. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 52 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
New York.
From the shotgun, Sanders. Now he's going to step up and run. He finds his man, Johnson. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Sanders. He's got it. The tight end, Allen. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Giants.
He's going to try and take off with it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Trying to find some space to turn upfield, but this defense having none of it. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Operating from the gun. Sanders. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Elijah Moore from 4 yards out. And the Giants will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Point after here coming up. It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was finished off by Elijah Moore on the touchdown reception. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And now the Browns coming out on the field. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And then they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
It's been a fun one through three. It always is. The final quarter of Super Bowl 62 is coming your way next. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back to finish off the big one, the Super Bowl 62, as we get you set for the fourth and final quarter. Back to finish off the big one, the Super Bowl 62, as we get you set for the fourth and final quarter. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Cam Scatteraboo, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And it's a fumble. And down he'll go at the 25. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
3rd and 6.
Throwing from the gun here, Dart. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw for Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. And a loose football. The ball comes out. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. On the zone read, this is Jenkins. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Working out of the gun is Dart. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Let's go.
To the air, Dart. He'll try and do this himself. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Dart. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Quinshon Jenkins, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point attempt to come here. And it is good. That cuts the lead now to 11, 24, 13 our score. That time, a 9-play drive. And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Sanders. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead. Fourth quarter of this Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing, Sanders. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he will have the Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
Off the bootleg, here's Sanders. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Over the middle, complete. That's Thornton. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And we're at the time of this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Play action. Now Dart. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. He'll run from the gun. It's Jenkins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Out of the gun. Here's Dart. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The Browns 1st down.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. To throw. Dart. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
Dart going to look to throw here. He'll swing this out to Jenkins. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
A 7-yard gain. That's good.
Jenkins going to run it out of the gun. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And now an audible here into something else. Throwing his Dart. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. This one is complete to Jenkins. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Dart. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now a timeout coming in here. With 2:09 to go in the game. On play action, here's Shadur. Completed to Hyatt. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Here we go. Hiking 18.
They go play action now. Sanders. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. To throw now. Here's Sanders. And this one's incomplete. Well, hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. So now the Browns down by 11. A minute 46 to go. They've come so far this year, but they need 2 quick scores late in this Super Bowl. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
At the 29-yard line.
To throw is Dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw now, Dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Here's 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw, Dart. Checks it down to Jenkins. What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical 3rd down here.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Now Dart. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he will slide to a halt at the end of that one. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing, Dart. And this one is incomplete. Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
Javon Holland there on the coverage.
Here's Dart. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
For the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for him. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. And this is going to be recovered by the hand team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And the New York Football Giants are the toast of the National Football League. They are the Super Bowl champs. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.
Commissioner Roger Goodell set to present the Lombardi Trophy to the New York Giants, the champions of Super Bowl 62. So that'll do it for another remarkable season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Charles Davis, all of our crew, for all of you at home, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll do it all again come the fall. Till then, good night from the Super Bowl.